all on Twitter, right? A lot of people have been going crazy about this Steezo clip, saying how I don't get how people playing like this, or peak play movement, whatever the case is, blah 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 blah, yada yada, right? And I'm going to try to, no matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I express this in a chill, relaxed manner, so I don't get too overhyped or too passionate to where it can't be relayed and people can understand and really get where I'm coming from. Sometimes when I'm yelling, or probably, that's probably like a bad, it's probably not an energy that will have people understand. So I'm gonna make sure I keep a high professional energy on this deep breakdown on how Steezo moves were legal. All his moves are legal, but the spin travel he does. Mike Wayne patched him. I also seen where people are making it seem like he didn't have enough influence to change that and make that a factor, to where people say they cater. And in reality, that is exactly what is happening. And it makes the right sense. It's not like the devs are just not direct. Like I said, it's passive. So that's the energy. But if they're saying, Mike Wayne saying he's Sim Nation, the Zazar dude, I remember he said that. Mike Wayne agreed. They was on the little call thing, and Mike Wayne agreed. So it's like, what do you mean? Yes, they're going to be unhappy with seeing how players can move in a different, unique way. And really, if you understand, it's like this example in the NBA, right? If you go out there and I'm dribbling and I'm doing a move, and I just put the ball between my legs, put it here, jump over, do this move again, I can do some weird looking shit on the court. Realistically. See, we want to say realistic. We have to be 100% realistic. I'm going to be 100% root person. I don't pick sides. 100% realistic. You should be able to do more expanded things. This is where people say they get bored with 2K because they're just giving us timed NBA animations. And these timer NBA animations, it's limited to which way you can move, to where it's causing players to find, okay, this way is better, this way. It's not like every NBA player animation is great. It's not like that. Some of them, if a little stiff, it's like, damn, he's like, they could have made that a little better. You could just think like that. Oh, they could have made that move a little better. I get they was trying to make it like Kyrie, but they could have made it a little better or something, right? It's not like that. So that's why the meta gets created. And the older 2Ks, I always try to explain to people, whatever they did with the coding, the system was just expanded a certain way to, even if you was playing realistic IRL playstyle, which I always played. This is why I feel like I can vouch and speak this way. I've always played like that. Yeah, I never cared for doing the glitch style. People ever watch my gameplay videos and stuff like that, right? And most people know that I was like a shot creator game. That's what they used to say. I was more so like what Tyceno type Tom was doing. So understand that it was just versatile that way. Even Tyceno doesn't play, so that should let people understand things. People used to complain, oh, the shot creator is super OP. It was so many types of different complaints. Now they have this game where it's a mixture of everybody being able to do everything. 99 still this that, right? Let's break this down. This is going to be a deep breakdown, like a documentary. So you guys need to make sure you're watching the full video throughout, hearing out what I'm saying. Okay, now let me see, can I slow this Twitter clip down? Because that would be the best thing. Yes, we can. Playback speed. And this is the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to show this clip. Remember, Mike Wayne has patched Steezo already. I want y'all to get active in the comments. Let me know if I'm making sense. Let me know if I'm rambling. Mike Wayne has put the patches out to patch the dribble heads. What do we see more, guys? The meta more than anything. Darius Garland, this, that, to move this way faster. This move to crab and get by you real quick, go dunk. Do we really see a lot of just cooking up? Steezo was the first one to create movement cook up. I'm trying to create different words so you guys maybe get a different view of it. Remember, when I did dribble god versus dribble god, you guys see me reacting to dribble heads. They were stand still, meaning they're dribbling in place, doing moves in place. How fast can they combo it between their legs, put it behind their back, maybe do this move, maybe move a little bit to the left and still be comboing up on you. So think of it like that in real life, because I always try to tell you guys that's what they're doing. Look at them like street ball guys. Don't look at them. That's just how it's going to look because of the coding of 2K, whoever made the game. You understand? It's not that expansive to where the dribbling is, you know what I mean? It's not like pat, 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 pat. It's not a pat, pat dribble game. I'm telling y'all, it's more like race car. It feels like a race car when you dribble up the court. To me, you hold a turbo, and it feel like when you playing a race car game. They don't got it where it's like a pat, pat feeling, and it's like we can't develop these games. They don't got us in these positions, so it's hard for me to even get to the point sometimes that I'm trying to explain to people. Now, I'm going to break down how all his moves are legal. We're going to look at if a move was a carry, if he took extra steps, all the details. When we are talking about this, we need to look at all the details, because all the end all be all, when we come around to look at it, you're going to realize that it's the devs, how they create the game, the structure. They must not have the technology. All right. So first move, the spin right here. And I have NBA clips too. I want to make sure to throw this in so nobody's just clicking off real quick. NBA clips to compare, because I want to show you guys some realistic stuff to show you 2K don't got this in the game. They don't got that in the game. They don't have that. And you guys are going to start looking like, damn, that ain't in the game. It's just, you can't do that. Like, oh, right. The spin, clean, right? We all can watch and look at it. Clean, right? That crossover, somebody could do that. If it looks tacky or weird to you, that's the devs. That's there. He's not using a Zen to move. This is all his thumbs. So it's mental. When we talk about movement, how people play, when we say the meta, that's mental. Meta is mental. Look how the word even, god damn. I'll be on some stuff. Look how the word even, mental, meta. Both words start with an M. That's crazy. That's like weird coincidences to me. Like, and then that's mental. Like, when people are playing a meta, do y'all know that's a mental thing? They sit back. Yeah, which works? Yeah, that'll be cheesy right there. Yeah, I could play at 6-7. Ooh, it's still at 99 still. Oh, like y'all just look at that. I got a video I made. Y'all probably. I'm uploading this one first, but the swag build, bro, that build look crazy. Like, so understand. When he wants to move this way, it's a mental thing. The devs can never patch that. They can make a new dribbling system, which Mike Wayne did this year, guys. Mike Wayne did that. He made a new dribbling system. We are playing on it. He said it. He's excited to see how it is. Steezo is still moving the same way he has moved. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Just me. I have like one of the mods. I don't even have to get in an experience, but I can understand. They don't have the coding and technology to patch him no time soon. Because I look at it on, man, let me get more into the breaking down the gameplay before I break down some other real life stuff. That I don't even want to do that. Right here, the spin right here. Somebody can do this in real life. I can go out and recreate the spin. It's going to look a little bit different because it's real life, not a video game. But it's not like it's illegal for somebody to dribble, or it's not possible. Do you understand that? It's like that's what I'm trying to. Boom, right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's a normal. Like when he does that right there. Why don't the IRL? That's IRL right there. Some people that's realistic IRL heads can't do that. That was just straight IRL right there. Do y'all not see how he's patched? Wow. No, y'all don't. This is why I have all his previous clips. We're going in a time machine. Sit back, watch. Comfy when you watch this. That's all IRL. That's him being patched. But he's still coming out using it. And then he still has some of his go-to moves that he goes to. Remember, they took other moves out. The momentum cross. I can do it in real life and show y'all. They took that out. And somebody could dribble like that in real life if they wanted to. And then, just dribbled off. Like, I hooped in real life on a team. I'm telling y'all certain things when I look at it, like, oh yeah, that could be done. And I'm going to tell y'all what can't be done from the old past that they patched. And he's not doing it now. We're going to watch and I'm going to show you guys. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking a lot, but no, the talking is important. The detail and the talking is important. That move right there, legal. The nutmeg right there. Somebody can do that. A nigga who can dribble in real life. I gotta get hype right here, y'all, but it's not towards y'all. I do all that in real life. I can really put the ball in a weird spot. You just like, oh damn, I didn't even think people reached for it. I act like I got sloppy handle and dribble loose and quick crossover. Like, man, y'all, all this is legal right here. Let it play. Dribble out. This is why I like to slow it down right to a shot. Come out back to the 3-point line. Just imagine, just like an NBA. Back to the 3-point line. Now, let's let it go. I'm going to let it run a little bit more. And we're going to break down the rest of the clips. And when we go through the other stuff, I'm not going to have to slow it down. You guys are going to. Okay. Here's Kyrie. Let's look at it. Let's watch it. This is about to be good. That's when he hit Curry with that. Kyrie, best handles ever. Watch this. There's all his stuff 2K can't put in the game. You're going to see all his stuff 2K can't put in the game. Bah! 2K, y'all want me to be realistic with y'all? 2K don't even got this motion in the game. Don't sleep, OG. Be extra detailed on this one. This is a documentary. Make sure y'all watch the full thing. 2K don't even got that tight of a crossover in motion. They don't. This exact motion. So I don't understand the realistic. It's their own realisticness and their best version of replicating it. Let's say it like that. They don't have this type of inside rise and tightness of a crossover. We don't got that. Just that simple of a crossover. Little heads. Here's one thing I want to show y'all. Kyrie, okay? He does similar things to how Steezo does, okay? Same similar type of personnel. A creative player who wants to do things outside of the box to get more of an advantage. And it's not an unfair advantage because to go outside of this box, you have to be more creative and more skilled. You understand? This is the same box Steezo is in. I even put myself in this box because even when I do the realistic play style on 2K, I do different things. People are like, damn, you can't even expect what he's going to do next. That's how Kyrie is. That's how Steezo is. There's certain type of players that's like that. Curry gets to that line a little bit, but he did it with different things like a shot, and he still has a little handle, still a little string on the ball, but not like Kyrie, right? It hasn't been too many players like Kyrie. AI was another one, but Kyrie is still more expanded than AI. We have to just be 100 and real. He is different. I can't even go through all the Kyrie clips, but he has done some crazy stuff with the ball. Right here is the craziest. And he carried a little bit, but not too much. It's like he has the ball in a certain motion, in a rhythm. So why would I say like it's a full? I wouldn't really say it's like it's a carry. But some people could look at it like, oh, it's a carry. Like at this point, I would say, like, look, I'm a film guy. I could be a real good film guy. Look right here. Boom. Like that right there. 2K doesn't have that in their game. Like right here when kind of like under. 2K doesn't have that in their game. We don't got that in our game. So do you guys see how it's limited? There could be way more things that could be in this game. That's what y'all see. We have this simple mind state. We get sucked into just accepting the NBA player animations. I be knowing in the back of my mind, it's not enough. It's not. We've been getting the same shit for years. KD, and it's just updated. They try to update it. It's nothing different. We're getting the same shit. So you see that there is a player named Kyrie Irving who does different things. You even see OG, even when I'm on the court and I do realistic basketball, I do things in different ways, weird ways. We're like, oh, damn, I didn't even think he was going to do that. Right? You see that the devs patched it a certain way. Now, we want to look back. This is NBA 2K24. Steezo's mixtape. Let's check it out. So this is right before 25. He was still doing the same thing. 2K still had a certain rhythm and I would say twitchiness the devs would say to their game, where he still could move fast, and there were certain points in the game where it was like, yeah, this is not, like, when we really look at this, even when I look at this is the move that people would say is glitchy. Like, when he's doing this, when he did the little forward cross, that's like regular basketball, but it looks like he's, like, look at this. Let me slow this one down, actually, and then we're going to speed it up. We're going to slow down one clip. Understand what I'm saying, so I don't have to just keep slowing down every clip and you guys can get it, right? First clip. Does a regular spin. Does a forward cross, putting it to his other hand. Somebody can do this coming full speed down the court in the NBA. Remember, it's just the way it looks. That's the devs. He's using what he's given. You understand this? He's on their playground, but he's using what is being given. Right? He turns away from the rim because a center could be chasing you and you could turn back out and go to the 3-point line while he's still running to the rim. That's realistic. You could do that. He dribbles, and this is the move that is, people will say is glitchy because he slides and he moves so fast, and I'm going to let it play normally. We're going to run it back and I'm going to let it play normally. It's the Luka slide, the Luka little movement. But that's 2K's fault. It should look a little bit more cleaner and speed-wise, smoothness-wise, frame-wise, to where people will accept, okay, he's just moving too clean. But it looks more glitchy, but that's legal. You get what I'm saying, y'all? It's just how he's pairing it together, and he can move so well with the stick skill. You have that freedom on 2K. It's like you could dribble slow. They're giving us the ability to dribble slow, dribble fast now, 25. Somebody can spin like this. Yes, they can do that again. He's just dribble fast to the elbow and shoot. Somebody can do that. It's just the way 2K makes it look because of their technology. Am I not right? Am I really wrong here? It's just their technology. Now look, when I say I play it fast and you watch that Luka happen, right? Watch. You see it. It's the way the motion of the game looks, the twitchiness of it. But that had they make the game slower, thinking that changes that, and he still does it in 25. I just showed you guys that. This is mental. There's nothing they can do to ever patch this. Ever. He can always dribble, spin in a circle. The only thing they can do, and some people was making it seem like he didn't change the game? Are y'all serious? The only thing they can do, maybe slow down the nutmeg speed and make it more like realistically his feet more planted to the ground, stomping. Like, the only thing they could do is literally patch certain stuff, and the stuff we see is patching is the stuff that dribble gods do. So I don't get how people think it's like. And when they do that, they patch other stuff in their game. When he does that little spin right there, that's what people would say is glitchy as well too. And when I say this is not legal, this is another legal move. It's the way the game is built. The dev, bro, somebody take the ball, dribble to the side, do a pound dribble. Because understand, I'm going to have to explain in real life basketball terms. Pound dribble. Do the pound dribble with my left hand. Because look. Right? Look. The ball's in his left hand right now. Do the pound dribble with my left hand. Then I can spin right with my right hand. And do a quick spin really fast. I'm telling y'all. To the other side. And dribble and maybe shoot out of it. Plant myself. But guess what? The way the devs technology works. The way that they coded their game. I've been saying this for years. Even when they try to make their game realistic. Or they try to make realistic NBA looking moves. Why do they gotta make it in a timed animation? That lets me know they don't really have all their SIGs, and it's just some little copy and paste, some little AI animated type of. It's nothing. Even when they do the mocaps, they're really not getting their raw movement. If they did something weird and different, they throw that in the game. They're not doing that. Oh my god, bro. I'm just realizing stuff doing this breakdown my damn self. Spin, dribble to the three, and shoot somebody. It would just look different, bro. It would look more like a guy running fast to that point and then shooting really fast. That's it. And we've seen De'Aaron, how fast Fox move. Man, it's crazy. There's many. It's like their moves. We could say certain moves are fast. When he's doing all his stuff, bro, when you look at it, it's legal. It ain't like it's just the way you could chain it together. I guess people would expect for him to what? Be more tired. We got adrenaline bars. It's just the speed, I'm telling y'all. And that's where people come in with the glitchiness and they say his playstyle is not fair. Do I get that side? Yes, I understand that side. But guess what? We cannot blame him for what the devs are giving. You understand that? And I'm telling y'all this right now, how he is as a person, personality-wise. This is psychology now. Whatever they make, look, he did it on 25. Whatever they make, he will always be able to come and do something different and move around on the court. That's his goal, to move around, chain the moves together to be able to move within a fluid motion. That's really it. And then the style. And I'm telling y'all, there's players in real life, many of other players in the NBA who do that. Who come up the court, even just on high school shit, some what's that channel called? Where they just show the regular hoopers, bro. Like the people who be hooping in the tournaments and the Devontae Friggas and stuff like that. Bro, there's people who like to dribble within motion and do moves and move a little. You never seen somebody move fancy on the court like a player like Jalen Green. Like, look at Jalen Green's vibe. Like, he's a perfect example, especially when he played in high school. Like, how he likes to be in rhythm on the court. He didn't pat up too much, but there's other players too who's really like pat up, dribble a little bit more. Dribble over, spin. Oh, he's doing a lot on the court all the time. There's players who like to be in rhythm like that. That's the type of player he is. So I promise you, whatever game that will come out, if they did get it to be super realistic and look a certain, he would still be cooking in some crazy way where people will be like, God damn. You probably would just look at him more like, oh my God, like this guy's the truth. That's how you would look at him. You just got to give people their flowers while they're here. He changed the game like how Curry changed the NBA shooting threes. With movement. Somebody could do this in the NBA. It's just the NBA meta is strong. The NBA is meta. Am I right or wrong? The NBA is meta. Catch and shoot. Fundamentals. Fundamentals is meta. That's what will be meta in NBA. Fundamentals. Somebody who's using a bank shot on you all the time. Using the glass. Rather than just shooting regularly a swish on you. You see what I'm saying? A glass shot is more guaranteed. So y'all see how I'm giving y'all the gems, right? Look. In the rack, moves is legal. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's just like, yo, it's just the moves are so fast. This is why the game slowed down. So understand, I'm seeing what y'all saying. That's what it is. That's the unfair advantage, you would say, the speed of the moves. And that's what they patched this year. He still can move this way, though. It's just more slowed down, but he still moves the same way. It's just more slowed down. But that's what they ultimately was trying to patch. And I'm telling y'all, with this year, how they looked at, I guarantee you, they seen that, damn, he can do it again. They seen, damn, people just use the meta more and try to crab still. That's just the regular way people play. They're trying to create that influence to get people to play realistic basketball on 2K and stuff like that. But I'm telling y'all, I think that's just done with. Okay. Right? We go on to here. NBA 2K18. Right here looks even more normal. When I'm looking at it and knowing like what a person can do in real life, somebody can spin like that in real life if they want to. I'm telling y'all, it's just gonna look different. And if They can spin like that in real life. Do double spin. Y'all just seen Kyrie do that spin to Curry. They can spin double if they want to. It's just if a person's going to do it or not. That's the logic people play on to say, oh, what's realistic or not. But if a person wants to do that because that's their play style in real life and that works for him and he's consistent with doing that, that's what he's going to do. That's what I'm trying to get people to realize. The real truth and the root of this all is to understand that the devs trying to patch him is not going to work. Their best bet is to make a game, and this is where we get deeper, right? We see this one, click off it. We're going to get to the last one. This is 19, one of his best years with the tapes. Because with the edits, he was doing the new edits. 19, the movement, certain stuff like bump, bump. And when you look at it too, 19, damn, when I'm really looking at it, it was just rhythmy, like how a person moving. It's just like what the devs give us. I'm telling y'all, when you really start to really look at my players and the animations they gave us and stuff like that, and how to just 2K to move, the structure of how the game was built, you start to realize it's not really a super advanced game built towards to dribbling, catering towards to dribbling. He brought that out. Imagine if he wasn't here. You would just see people doing what you see now. Snatch. Lucas snatch. This, that. Crab. Think about if no dribble guys was around. Where's the Pat dribblers and the Kyries at? That wouldn't exist. You would just see crabs. Little move to do this, to that, crabs. Y'all hear it? Y'all getting it? Y'all understanding? Like right here. I'm starting to realize it. Because when you think about it, y'all. Do we say that's an exploit, bro? That somebody dribble. If somebody wants to dribble on the court and have you chase them and he's doing a behind the back, wow, bro, yo, it would be the funniest thing if I did a skit and recreate it and showing y'all how I could do certain things. It wouldn't make sense. A coach, what are you doing? A coach would get on your ass, what are you doing? But if you could end up scoring at the end of it or end up finishing the play and it ended up working, bro, he just did it in the video game. Trying to tell y'all, bro, I've done crazy movement on the basketball court and has helped me and people couldn't keep up. You do certain things people predict and understand, it's like you can't get off. When I look at the moves, that spin right there, somebody could do that little dribble and then spin in place. It's just gonna look different. It looks like it's some type of silicone sliding spin because that's 2K's animation. But when you really look at the feet, bro, I gotta slow this clip down. Look. Somebody can do that. That right there, stop, dribble again, put the ball behind their back like that. It's just gonna look different. That's really all it is, bro. Like a street ball dribbler, and it just came out to look this way. I'm starting to realize it now. It just came out to look this way. He's really just like a street ball dribbler. And it just came out to look this way. And really, in reality, he's not carrying the ball. He's not, he does certain travel moves, and we know those, but some of those are just to look cool. Most of them is just to look cool, the travel moves, but every other move, he's dribbling the ball. So you guys see where this video really stems to, it really points at 2K. I seen this, we touching it up and we about to end this off. People said that, I keep seeing where it's like, that people is making it seem like his influence didn't impact and changed it. It's just like how Curry came into the game, one person. Curry is one person. He is one person. And came into the game and made so many people play like this, bro. It was dribbles all on the court. They're complaining in the devs' Twitter. The devs see this. That's their job, to go there and see what people are saying in the community. They're watching it on live streams. They're getting cooked. Ronnie 2K getting cooked by Dribble Guys. They posting on YouTube, getting hella views, making money off of it. I don't know how y'all think the world works, or what type of shells y'all into think normal people see. That's that Hunger Games shit. It was kind of hit me. It was sad that I seen it on Twitter. I'm like, damn, bro. That gave me like a Hunger Games vibe, that I seen a guy say that. Y'all really sleep on the people. It's like, bro, people built the world. We built this world where we beat. Whether it doesn't matter if it was groups of people, it still was possible. So you can't take that away from nobody. You can't take that away from no human. You can't take away somebody's greatness or not. I hate how we do that in the regular society. Like, we don't give people their flowers while they live. It's weird. Somebody gotta be already rich and famous, or I don't know. Or you think somebody, if they didn't get to a certain status, they can't impact or make some type of change, bro. He changed the way the devs have to patch this man each year. And all others who play in the same style. And then there's, on top of that, there was already natural existing cheese. Cheese was first. Cheese was first. Just you spamming this move, or you spamming it till he messes up and moves to the other side. That was first. Steezo was the new movement, looking pretty, and it's art, and it's actually hard to guard it because you don't know what pretty move he gonna do next, and he could probably get an advantage that he can stop at will. That's just a mental skill thing. I don't get what y'all. Like I said, I've never been a hating nigga. I get flowers. It's just, that's how life should be. But the world, it puts people in the Hunger Games mentality to think that, oh, this person doesn't, bro. And you want to know what makes it to why the game, people feel like the game's decreasing? Because the devs have to backtrack when they realize, damn, each year he can come and post a clip. Each year he's moving that same way. And everybody in the comments, you can't patch him. He's back. They can never patch us. To say never to $1 billion company, you guys say the words out your mouth. $1 billion company, they rich, high techy people that can, and people that are just regular casuals, because that's how you looking at them. Regular casual who can't change the influence and make a big impact. Just because the devs don't come out their mouth and say it, but he has. The devs have used words like cheese. Mike Wayne use cheese and speed boosting. That's the people. I hate how the world's like that, bro. It's the Hunger Games, bro. You have to be in a status and position to really get love in this world. That sucks. Hope y'all ready to deal with that in life. That sucks. That's one of the real harsh pills to swallow. And there's a lot of genuine people. I'm a genuine person. There's a lot of genuine people who give the love because it's just, you admire the passion more. I admire his passion. It's like when you can connect to that internal feeling, those people you can connect. You know what I mean? So we get a game each year. Each year. And they have to work on the game. They're already working on the game now, y'all. I hope y'all watch this full video. They're already working on the game now. If they got to work on the game, they have no time to build a super new, entirely new system. It'd be so foreign to us. Like, I'm giving y'all real gems. It'd be so foreign to us, we would completely not like it. And they would need more go through test runs to be sure to even drop that shit. I promise you. I understand structure and comfortability and familiarity so much, and learned these little things. I'm gonna get myself right one day. I promise y'all. I'm gonna be, but trust me, it'll take time to do that. So this is why we still feel like we always playing the same 2K each year. It's just clunky. This clunky. Oh, they took away that animation. We missing this, but we all still always feel like we playing 2K, don't we? I'm telling y'all, bro. Yo, I can't wait till people will really, as a collective, wake up and realize this and really start to see, like, damn, that is what they doing. It's like, yes, they added in new stuff, but once you really can see past it, you realize certain things ain't really that new. Same thing like an iPhone. They be having technology already. We just have to get it on a certain time. Can't give you it all at once. Because then we got to give you something even bigger if we give you just, you know what, spread it out. Give you some structure. All the companies is doing the DLC, seasons. Spread it out. We gonna spread out your fun and structure your fun. Can't control somebody's sense of enjoyment, but that's what they're trying to do nowadays to keep people intact. And then I guess it stems to money. It's either money or control. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, no in betweens. Money or control. Either or. You can tie both in, but really, honestly, if you want to keep it 100, both basically. Really looking at the moves, all legal. You're just being able to dribble. And if somebody wants to do this in real life and play with you and make you mad, like and people go and try to reach, bro, that has happened, bro. I'll tell y'all, but it just look a little different though. But trust me, bro, I'll tell y'all, promise. All right, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I hope y'all got a good understanding. Hope y'all really realize, like, and don't just have your eyes closed. The devs definitely 100% have been going in overdrive trying to patch them while trying to give us new things, inflicting with the game. They can do this movement and shoot. They can do this movement and shoot lights out. Ooh, no. Damn, this is not looking good for us. Think about it. Those are the two main things that they really touched in 2K that people are feeling the lack of enjoyment from. The shooting and the dribbling. 100%. Dunking always feel the same when you go dunk a ball. The layups honestly ain't bad to me, and the floaties, they ain't bad. You can't, how can you make a layup and a floater bad? It's really that. The movement, shooting, dribbling. Is it not? Shit crazy. But you really just relax and think about it, like, god damn. And then when you think about it, who been doing shit to mess up? And people blame the dribblers. It's like, no, they want to kind of dribble more advanced, fancy, and when they look at how 2K's dribbling and how it feels, it's a little boring to them. They just do the standard animation dribble. You watch a dev play, you see how the dev plays so simple. That is not it, bro. But like I always say this, we ended the video off here, bro. You have never seen a 2K dev get on the game and dribble. No combo up and no nothing. And that is like, bro, when you look at it's embarrassing to the companies. That's like embarrassing when people can realize that as a whole, as a collective. It's very embarrassing. This is why now they make it to where you got a go-to shot. Dev could just come up the court now, trigger, activate the go-to shot. Now it look like you doing some dribble moves now and then shooting. Oh my god. They think they so slick. Now you got a casual feeling like he could dribble now because he could just go into his go-to shot by just holding up on his analog stick. He could just flick his analog a few times and then hold it and then go into his go-to shot. Now he think he's a dribbler. See? You've never seen the devs be able to combo and chain together combos. Ever. So it's like, how did y'all even think who sanctioned y'all to make a dribbling system? Don't make sense. So you sit back, think about it. It's deep, bro. Making a basketball game is hard. I'll put it off as that. Because I still respect them for what they've done. They've made careers for us, etc. So I always still respect 2K for that. But it is very hard to make a basketball game. Basketball is a very complex sport. There's so much different things you can do on the court with the ball in your hand. Even with jump shots, lean a little bit more so he can't block. Move so much out of your regular jump shot package or your regular fade that you got on. If you got pro fade, no, out of pro fade you can do an extra different lean, but they give you 2 or 3 different ways your fade look. Oh my god, bro, we on 2K. We on 2K's next now, and I'm doing it in the chill way, so they can't be too mad. They just gotta adapt. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll see y'all.